Well, we have a bit of news coming from Detroit Lions camp. Now, this move was actually done yesterday, but I think the corresponding move happened just 5 minutes ago. This is coming from the Detroit Lions Twitter. It says, Lions have released offensive lineman Michael Schofield from the practice squad and signed cornerback Craig James to the practice squad. Wasn't the dude's name from Michael Schofield from Prison Break back in the mid-2000s, early 2010s? There was a show called Prison Break, and I swear his name was Michael Schofield. Now, last night this actually took place. Prior to Detroit did report on it, but the corresponding move had not been made, and that was just announced just a few minutes ago by the Detroit Lions, which is what we just read. Now, this is coming from the Pride of Detroit. It says James was an undrafted prospect in 2018, but has since hung around the NFL on 3 different teams. He spent most of his rookie season on the Minnesota Vikings practice squad before making 3 late season appearances on special teams. After getting cut the following year, the Philadelphia Eagles would swoop him up where he would play for current Lions special teams coach Dave Phipp. He would stay in Philly for the next 3 seasons, playing in a total of 18 games with 1 start. In 2019, he was a key special teamer for the Eagles under Phipp's guidance, logging a total of 237 snaps, 5th most on the team. So looks like this guy is going to be, I don't know if they got him because we're playing the Minnesota Vikings and he might have some familiarity with him, but the article goes on to continue to tell you what happened to Jerry Jacobs. So I will direct you over there so you can read that article and show them guys some love. So what does this mean, man? Jerry Jacobs was demoted, and then he was relegated to special teams. And Dan Campbell talked about him that he's basically become a teamer, but then he gets hurt on that in that game. So now we brought in some guys Wednesday because we brought in some guys Tuesday, and neither one of those guys, I guess, got a call back and were put on the practice squad. But this guy kind of came out of nowhere and was put on the practice squad. So I wonder if we will see him this weekend. I want to say we will. Jerry Jacobs will probably be inactive, and we will see Craig James on the active roster, probably a game day elevation. So, I mean, no surprise here. We need all the depth we can get. Still waiting on some news to see if we are going to sign that defensive end from the CFL that I reported on yesterday. And this is a good move, I think. I mean, not a lot on this guy, but there is something that they said at the end of the article. Said James also has some experience on defense. In fact, earlier this year, he stepped into a significant role on the New York Jets, playing 41 snaps in a 20-14 win over the Eagles. In that game, he did not allow a completion, notched a pass breakup, and earned a 78.9 overall PFF grade. So the Eagles' first loss of the season, which was earlier this year, he did help contribute in that game to help give them that loss. So again, a depth signing, probably coming in to add some relief to Vildor and those other guys. And with Jacobs being hurt, he probably will see most of his time on special teams. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Craig James. Isn't it another dude, a singer named Craig James? I don't know, man. I'm all over the place. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And tell me about those 2 guys, Craig James and Michael Schofield. Yes, Prison Break and like an English singer, right? You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.